G2 Army, it's been a tough week for all of us following the events of last weekend, but today we received and accepted Carlos' announcement to step down as CEO of G2 Esports. As a global esports organization serving the world's most diverse fan base, we take responsibility for our fans, employees, team members, and partners across the world. In this context, we want to underline that we do not support any form of misogyny. We continue to prioritize fostering inclusivity and supporting a diverse gaming community. We are fully committed to continue the legacy of G2 and feel empowered by the passion and commitment of the G2 Army. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
You know, I thought about no better way to do this than with the vertical video, which I know I got a lot of flack for it in the past, in previous times, but there's just no better way to do this than this. So I can't believe what I'm about to say now, but my time in G2 has come to an end, which means that I will be stepping down from my CEO position. I know it might be a shocker for many of you, or most of you, and trust me, this is a very hard ending to what has been otherwise a very deeply meaningful and joyful experience. I've met great people along the way. My colleagues have been fantastic to me, and I am very grateful for all these years together. I take full responsibility over everything that went on in the last few days. And again, trust me when I say, I just feel fucking destroyed about it. You should know that.
Dude, he was legit liking comments like, let's see here. Man spends the night liking pro-tate tweets, then get told by his PR team, you have to tweet this. In response to like his kind of fake apology about the partying with Andrew Tate thing. You are a free man with your life. If you care about who this guy parties with, you have misaligned priorities. Dude, I think like, it didn't really seem like he was very remorseful.
What's next for G2? I mean, I created G2 8+ years ago, and I bootstrapped it with what I earned as a player, invested everything into it.
He actually doubled
Not
down.
only money, but also time. And what initially was a dream of mine just started here, eventually became a group of people with similar ambitions and culture and goals, and that's something that I will always look back to and be happy about, because I think we've done a good job at it. I want to thank all the fans. I want to thank all the sponsors that make possible, make our livelihood possible. I want to thank all the investors that trusted me early on with their money. I want to thank all the publishers that trusted me with putting teams together for their games and allowing me to play in their leagues, league organizers, etc. You guys have been fantastic to me over the last 17 years, and I will never forget, okay? I'm very emotional about this, but I will not cry, not today. This is my farewell video, so I will not fucking cry now, okay? I hope you guys remember me for the good things.
All this because he hung out with someone. This community is so soft. I mean, he's free to party with Andrew Tate, and Riot was totally free, and all of G2 sponsors are totally free not to want to work with them anymore. The investor's trying to save face with sponsors. Carlos still owns his share of G2 depending on how much percentage he owns. He probably still calling the shots. Same thing happened with Andy because he owns majority, but at least G2 did something publicly versus TSM saying they did nothing wrong per their own investigation. Yeah, that's true. Actually, I do like that G2 went and doubled down on the fact that Carlos fucked up huge. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, if you're an Andrew Tate supporter, go to another stream. I don't know what to say. Like, you're not watching the right guy. I don't like you. You're absolutely free to go watch whoever you want. But yeah, no, I'm actually really glad that there was actually consequences to what he did. Such a stupid decision. All he had to do was drop the bravado for 1 second, make an apology, commit to not fucking interacting with people like Andrew Tate anymore, and that would be that. It would be over. But he actually cost his org literally, I would say probably tens of millions of dollars. Not making the Valorant franchise is so insane. That's the equivalent of not making the League franchise or making it into LCS back in like season 3 or 4.